Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today is Thursday, January 23rd, 2025, and in this video we'll dive into the latest updates on FC Barcelona. We'll revisit the Eric García situation, discuss Ansu Fati's case, and touch on other key topics. Additionally, we now know the rankings from the Champions League group stage as of matchday 7, so we can start speculating about what lies ahead for Barca in the coming weeks. Although the knockout draw isn't finalized yet, it's scheduled for next week. Some early trends are beginning to emerge. Let's jump straight into it. First, let's talk about Eric García. A few weeks ago, García was in discussions with Girona, showing openness to a move after his successful loan spell there last year. Another club, Com, a wealthy Italian team with growing ambitions, was also interested in signing him. They've already signed players like Diao from Real Betis and are eyeing others, including Pulado from Espanyol. Their strategy seems to involve bringing in a strong Spanish contingent, and García was one of their top targets. Negotiations between Barca and both Girona and Com were advanced, with Barca aiming to secure the best possible deal. However, García has contributed significantly this season as a substitute, proving his worth off the bench. Despite this, García is eager for more playing time, and with his contract ending in 2026, Barca faces a dilemma: either sell him now, or risk losing value as his contract runs down. After a final discussion with coach Hansi Flick about his playing time, it's been decided that García will stay at Barcelona through the winter transfer window. A summer departure, however, is likely, especially with the World Cup approaching, as García will want to secure regular playing time to increase his chances of being selected. If he leaves next summer, Barca could fetch around 7 to 10 million euros for him, with interest from clubs like Real Sociedad, Girona and Com. I think García is an underrated player, particularly when compared to others who've joined Premier League clubs for 15 to 20 million euros, despite having less quality or experience. We'll see how things unfold for him in the summer. Next, we have Ansu Fati, who has also made his choice. He wants to stay at Barcelona. Following discussions with Hansi Flick, Fati has committed to working harder in training and translating that effort onto the pitch to reach his full potential. Earlier this season, Fati was left out of several match squads, and the club was open to the idea of a loan move to ensure he gets more regular playing time. Additionally, moving Fati could have helped Barcelona reduce their wage bill, creating financial flexibility to loan Marcus Rashford from Manchester United for 6 months. However, with Fati deciding to stay, and Eric García also remaining at the club, Barca's financial fair play situation leaves no room to bring in Rashford. Despite an agreement with United and Rashford's desire to join, the move is now on hold because Barca hasn't created the financial margin required to register him under La Liga's strict rules. For now, the Rashford situation is in a holding pattern. If no solution is found within the next 9 days, the deal will fall through. On a brighter note, Barcelona is set to announce contract extensions for key players. Ronald Araujo will extend his deal until 2031, with the announcement expected in the next 24 hours. Gerard Martin's renewal, likely until 2028, will also be made official soon. These extensions are part of Barca's strategy to maintain a stable squad with longer contracts while adhering to financial fair play. Araujo's new deal will come with a higher salary and a release clause that adjusts based on certain conditions, such as the number of matches played. Pedri and Gavi are also expected to renew their contracts by the end of January. Thanks to La Liga's 1-to-1 rule, which allows clubs to use existing financial margin to extend player contracts, Barca prioritizes these renewals over short-term signings like Rashford. It's a smart move to secure the team's core for the future. Finally, let's talk about the Champions League. The group stage rankings are now clear, and Barca is guaranteed a top 4 finish. However, their exact position, first, second, third, or fourth, will depend on the final match day. This positioning matters because it determines their path in the knockout rounds. If Barca finishes first or second, they'll face lower-ranked teams in the round of 16, avoiding tougher opponents until later stages. Each higher position in the group stage also comes with increased prize money. For instance, qualifying directly for the round of 16 secures €11 million, with additional bonuses for higher placements. That's all for today's update. As always, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.